Hi, it's Al. I'm back with a cycling video finally. I'm in Orleans, Ontario at a quiet park and ride. I'm going to go see what kind of art I can find on a suburban ride. The sign back there says bus passengers only, but I find the lot empty on weekends. Use it at your own risk though, you may get a ticket. But I never have. Okay, I grabbed a few images off Google Earth. That's the parking lot that we're starting in. We're going to zoom up so you can see the mall that we're going to pass. And then we're going to head over to the Bob McQuarrie Rec Complex, where behind it is a skateboard park with legal graffiti on the cement parking barricades. Let's go have a look at this stuff. It's been a while since I uploaded a video or rode my bike. The winter was long and I'm not a fan of cycling in the snow. The other reason is I work in healthcare as a respiratory therapist in critical care. So I've been spending most of my time working at a hospital, two in fact, and when not working, I've been home under quarantine just like you, trying to prevent the spread. It has been stressful at times, but I work with great people who each give 100% to their work. But that stress is why I make videos and I take photographs. Being creative is my outlet that keeps me grounded. It's what I like to do just to de-stress and still feel like I'm human. But enough of that, the first site is coming up and I'm looking forward to seeing it. There used to be some graffiti under that parking structure, but it's long been since scrubbed off. Well, the Shankman Art Centers closed at the moment due to the pandemic and social distancing, but I've been inside it before. There are 6 galleries displaying media. There's performance stages and an art school. Too bad we can't go in, but this sculpture is great. Oh, I love the chisel marks in the stone, but from the road it just resembles a boulder blocking the view of the piano, and of course those keys don't work. The detail on the floor though is pretty incredible. Look at that, you can see the planks. So far this art tour is going well for me anyway. And a plaque outlining who made this is just on the ground right here. Shankman Art Center is a beautiful place, and there's a lower area as well. Alright, I'm taking St. Joseph Boulevard in the heart of Orleans because it's the most direct route to my end goal and it passes some cool wall art on the way. If you ride this way and stay on this road, it will change the names a couple times. It turns into Montreal Road, and then after a slight bend and bridge becomes Rideau Street, to then turn into Wellington Street, which passes right in front of Parliament Hill in the downtown core of Ottawa. It's also the same road that the annual Santa Parade of Lights follows. There's some other big roads in Orleans. You know, up the hill, there's Ennis Road. And I didn't really find much more art today, but if anyone else knows where there's some good graffiti, leave me some comments down in the section below. There's a guy on a motorcycle too. I've turned the sound down, you don't hear him, but he's sitting to my left just revving his engine, trying to pass this car. He eventually gets a little bit frustrated and does pass. You can see him slowing down here, but he's just blowing my ears off. It was kind of driving me nuts at one point. You'll see him go in a moment or two, and I'm like, this is what gives motorcyclists a bad name, is people that drive like this. At least no one got hurt. I got double soakers and had to pick mud out of my cleats. And the anniversary piece looks like it's been touched up, but the other pieces appear quite old. Still, I haven't seen much graffiti yet, and these were the first good pieces outside of tagging that I've seen so far. Okay, I'm going to turn off this road soon and take a shortcut. A long time ago, the doctor's office in this large parking lot you're about to see was a Canadian Tire store. Then a grocery store sat abandoned for years, but our final stop is at the city-run rec complex called Bob McQuarrie behind it. I'm at my last stop on today's ride, a legal graffiti skate park. I didn't go where the borders were for obvious reasons, but I had a look at the graffiti on that side where they were riding. Much of it has been chipped away by skateboards in time. However, there are a few good throw-ups. That's graffiti writing that has dimension, 3D letters, and is filled in. So generally talented people. A little bit more work goes into that. Tags, on the other hand, are 2D, usually just initials done with a marker or paint pen. And a tag is what most people consider vandalism. It's like the kind you see on a city bus seat. But I love the bright colors and the planning that goes into these projects. I'm going to end the video here shortly with some still photos I took during the ride. If you know of any cool graffiti in the Orleans area, leave me a comment. Next, I plan to head to the market in downtown Ottawa, visit a legal graffiti wall on Scott Street, and then under a bridge near Carlton U. And I still have a large path to cover from Parliament Hill to the Bayshore Shopping Centre in the city's west end. Thanks for watching. Hit like if you enjoyed and subscribe to see the market and my upcoming videos. And I hope you like my new editing format. Thanks.